It's I Read, and today we're going to be watching What Happened to iShowSpeed's Clone, right? Clone? Yeah. Copycat, not clone. We're going to get right into this video. This is the last video I'm filming tonight, so.
Why are you doing this?
Where
Dante!
are his
Let me get to the
parents?
side.
This is like scary. This is like really scary for him. I don't think he should be doing this.
Whiteboyem, the iShowSpeed
I think he should
copycat
do
that
whatever
was
he wants
once
to
one
do
of
and
the
get his
most
money.
hated
Look at
and
that
viral
stack.
sensations on the internet. His mannerisms, his catchphrases,
Are you serious right now?
It's definitely weird.
his content,
I've
his
seen
voice,
clips, I think, from Dante reacting to him.
and even his facial expressions. Anything that iShowSpeed did, Whiteboyem did. And while many outed him for this strange behavior and brushed it off as short-lived,
I feel like it's pretty obvious that he's just trying to copy this person because it's literally a blueprint to success. Not a lot of people can do it. He did it in the right way, I guess. I don't really know where he's at now, so maybe he didn't. I don't know. But he's like the white version of Speed, and he's doing everything that he was doing. And what's wrong with it? Do what you do. Obviously, it's a joke. He's doing what he's doing so he can make money. What?
popularity, Emerson secretly had a plan to prove every single critic wrong. So, what actually happened? And did Whiteboyem eventually fall off like everyone expected? Well, it's time to find out.
name was
The
actually
story
Whiteboy
begins in
something.
2019, when a young Emerson started uploading
Look at
various
him.
vlogs about his summer. He swam
Damn
in
it,
pools,
look
did
at all the
mukbangs,
views.
and challenged his friends. However, after uploading his first day of school video, he started taking content creation more seriously and began pursuing his dream of going viral. At the time, public interviews were extremely popular, so Whiteboyem started doing them.
Alright, today's question is, if you was in 6ix9ine's position, would you
It's so crazy because most people, the way that they start on YouTube is not the way that they end up. Like him right here, he would have never thought that he would be where he was now, copying Speed out of all people. Like, what? And he was doing this type of stuff. And he's just doing things, and they might work in the moment, but they might not even work long term, and you're not going to be doing them long term. That's so crazy how life works, right?
snitch or would you stay silent? Stay silent.
And despite him not seeing any success with this, he did finally start understanding the concept of following trends and tried his luck with Omegle videos and eventually
trend
Fortnite as well.
follower,
The last decision
as
turned
you
out to
should
be
be
his
always
favorite, as he now turned into
in
your
social
typical
media.
cracked Fortnite montage kid called Bluffin, and he tried to grind his way into various community teams to get recognized. He got some support here and there, but nothing that really put him in the spotlight. So he tried becoming a designer, attempted to get the attention of Aiden Ross, continued uploading Fortnite videos, streamed on Twitch, and even sold masks during the pandemic. Emerson did anything to get his money up and achieve his goals. But the journey of an aspiring
trying to
creator
hustle.
is tough, as he faced various issues with his mental health and considered quitting plenty of times. Until he had an
Respect it.
epiphany. Bluffin finally realized how he could grab the attention of the internet. And that was by following in the footsteps of his idol, Aiden Ross. He started posting videos on Twitter where he suddenly became very vocal and energetic.
I
I'm actually
forgot.
at it, bro. I don't know why you guys are saying that people could be ousty in a 1v1, bro.
And when he combined this with tagging massive Fortnite players in the community and showing off his dance moves, momentum finally started picking up. Pixel and Day shared a video of Bluffin to Face Sway, who retweeted it. And this gave him the boost that he desperately wanted.
Dang.
However, he was hungry for more and aspired to grow bigger than the community that he was in. Emerson
Yeah,
noticed
it's
that
community,
changing his
mark my
personality
word.
into the most liked content creator at the
community,
time
like-
was highly effective for his growth. And when he first discovered
Fortnite community?
iShowSpeed and took a liking to his hilarious persona, he kept this in the back of his mind. You see, he started getting recognized and support from some of the biggest Fortnite players in the scene, but then suddenly disappeared at the end of 2021, explaining in an update video that he had to delete a lot of his videos as he got suspended for filming inappropriate content on his school's campus, and that he now had to come up with a new content plan. This
What?
plan consisted out of his regular uploads at first, and things were actually going well, yet it wasn't the fame that he always
He
wanted.
had to go into the
So
stores.
he came up with the most genius plan to blow up, and to everyone's surprise, it actually ended up working.
Look at this boy. whiteboyem.
Bluffin had now officially rebranded to whiteboyem, and the strategy of copying personalities
You know,
of
a lot of
famous
niggas.
streamers got taken to a whole new level. I mean, we already knew that Emerson became a big fan of iShowSpeed over the year of 2021, and his dedication to consuming his
His lips
content
are
allowed
so
him to pull off the biggest stunt
What
that
is
he had
going on?
ever done, becoming iShowSpeed himself. He started copying his voice, his mannerisms, and his facial expressions, resulting in TikTok calling him out for it, and it grabbing the attention of one of his idols. However, this was only the beginning, as he took this opportunity and ran with it, making a diss track on iShowSpeed that went completely viral with over 3 million views. It was genius, as it immediately caught the interest of Aiden Ross and iShowSpeed himself, but they weren't impressed and Speed didn't enjoy it whatsoever, which ultimately set the tone for M's reputation. The thing is, a fun innocent copycat like this could be the internet's biggest hero when Speed and other creators found it funny and appreciated the humor behind it. Yet,
It really
this
started
wasn't the
with a diss
case
track.
when everyone took his trolling way too serious, with kaicenat criticizing his content,
I don't think right now, bro, the way you acting right now, I don't think it's gonna go far for you.
and the rest of the internet clowning on him. This resulted in not only a wave of attention and him hitting 50,000
think I remember
subscribers, but also a ton of hate from
yeah,
fans of these streamers and other
Dante.
critics. Yet, it didn't stop his impact on the community, as his "Are you serious right now" catchphrase became a true phenomenon in internet culture. In fact, whiteboyem appreciated all the attention, positive or negative, as it was all part of his plan of blowing up, and it wasn't long before he got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and his silver play button. Because of this, Patrick CC noticed the trajectory that his teenager was on and came out with a video calling him the most embarrassing iShowSpeed copycat, which got over 2.4 million views as it fed into the
Yes.
hate and bad reputation that
And gave him
whiteboyem
more
already had.
fans.
And in this video, he downplayed his success by claiming in the title that this was his 11 minutes of fame, labeling him as
remember
an
seeing that
average
video,
Aiden Ross
Speed.
viewer, and
What?
ending the video with a speech about how he didn't grind for years like you're supposed to as a creator and that his career will come crashing down as a result of his quick rise to fame. This documentary resulted in a lot of reactions agreeing
What
with
needs
everything
to
that
know?
he said, but also made people realize that he's just incredibly good at trolling and not harming anyone. So was this reaction by all of these big creators really necessary? Was it really that serious? And would the
No.
copying eventually become his downfall?
What is he doing?
Well, kaicenat and Patrick had a point. whiteboyem couldn't do this forever. Attention and trends on social media don't last a lifetime. And when you pair your relevancy to the relevancy of another streamer, you're playing a dangerous game. But what everyone seemed to miss is that Emerson was smarter than he looked. This was his strategy from the beginning, from when he first started seeing momentum with attention-grabbing Twitter videos. And he has nowadays switched to his own personality again after the peak of his fame. whiteboyem streams currently feature his regular voice and mannerisms.
Y'all see the new camera though? Like y'all can see my whole room, bro.
He has a loyal fan base on YouTube that watches his vlogs. He gains thousands of subscribers every month, has a TikTok with more than 2 million followers on which he gets crazy views with his dance moves, and maintains an active Instagram with more than 150,000
dance
followers.
moves?
In fact, the hate seems to have faded, and not many people recognize him as the iShowSpeed clone anymore, with only a few mentioning it and others shutting this hate down quickly. Also,
I feel like if white people are good at imitating black people, they can get far. Oh, this one thing is stupid. Yeah, they can get far pretty fast if they're lucky. Still always luck, but like if you're good at imitating black people, you probably gonna get some type of fan base.
he is making stupendous amounts of money from the audience he built up, with him flexing stacks of cash almost every week, him having an iced out chain and a Cartier watch that are worth tens of thousands
Okay.
of dollars, and him promoting various companies on his social media, all at only 16 years old.
Sponsorships
Now, of
be
course, him
paid.
buying these depreciating assets resulted in a lot of criticism as well, with some even claiming that he was going to lose all of his money. But the man is only a teenager and clearly knows what it means to stay relevant, even calling out those that doubted the long-term success of his career and making them look foolish. whiteboyem showed everyone that he simply just used iShowSpeed as a stepping stone to show off his real talents, as he's appreciated a lot for his dancing skills on TikTok, his fashion sense on Instagram, and his entertaining vlogs on YouTube. I mean, he even went on a school tour where kids were literally screaming for him.
Really? Look at
and in
Their
making the
age.
day of many children during this event.
I
So,
respected
is
them.
whiteboyem really this
What?
embarrassing, pathetic iShowSpeed copycat that ruined the art of content creation? I don't think so. In fact, I think that a harmless troll who found
That'd be the
success
age
by
group
impressively
watching
copying one of the
people, like,
biggest streamers
that's
and making
crazy,
people
isn't it?
laugh successfully executed a brilliant plan, and that the hate surrounding
so
him got
little.
blown hugely out of proportion. He obviously never cared about the hate, and still doesn't to this day. So I'm curious to see how whiteboyem will develop as a creator and how the rest of his career will unfold. Finding out if the haters eventually get proven right, or that this young vlogger with a sense for virality and an unmatched determination keeps doing the impossible. I guess only time will tell. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated.
It's like the white people trying to imitate white people have to tell people and remind people that they're white. Like, that's why his name is whiteboyem. Y'all know what's going on. But I respect it. He's doing what he's doing. He was smart. That's what you need to be. Respect. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and request more videos because you're not requesting, are you? Comment something interesting that I can watch.